Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be installing some mud flaps for a 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee by Muslogy Auto. Let's get them installed and check them out. A big thank you to Muslogy Auto for providing the product for this video. The mud flaps are made from a molded ABS material, and they come with everything you need to install them. There's even some extra screws. You don't need them, but they're provided as a courtesy just in case you don't want to use your OEM bolts. There are also two clips to hold them in place, and then a tool as well. On the inside of each flap is a marking to let you know where they should be positioned on the vehicle. It's recommended that you test fit each mud flap to make sure they fit in place. You just want to make sure that they follow the contour of the vehicle, both on the inside and the outside of the mud flap. You want to make sure you do this for all of the mud flaps. And again, just check the inside and the outside edges. For this installation you can use the tool that's provided, however I'm using an electric screwdriver with a right angle adapter and a Phillips head screwdriver bit. There's a link to these products in the description if you're interested. Installation of the front mud flap requires that you remove the lower three bolts. To mount the mud flap, I put it in place, put the bolt through the top hole, and then lined it up with the hole in the Jeep. I then went ahead and hand tightened it for now. I then did the same for the remaining two bolts. Now you can either use the OEM bolts or the ones that have been provided in the kit. That is totally up to you. I then went back and I tightened them down with the electric screwdriver. You may have noticed that as I installed the mud flap, the top of it didn't look flush with the vehicle. I simply loosened that bolt, pressed it in against the vehicle, and tightened it down again. And you can see that simple adjustment has made sure that they're flush against the vehicle. Now that it's fully tightened down, it really does contour the lines of the vehicle very well. Moving to the rear mud flap, you remove the two lower bolts. And again, you put the mud flap in place, put the bolt through the upper hole and line it up with a hole in the Jeep. And just hand tighten them to start with. Once you have them in place, tighten them down with a screwdriver or the tool that was provided. For the rear mud flaps, there's a small clip that goes in place to help secure the center of them to the vehicle. Press it into the slot until it clicks. That clip just makes sure the center of them is held in place. There wasn't a retaining bolt there, so this is just a way to secure it so they don't move around. And as you can see here, they fit nice and flush, both inside and outside of the mud flap. So go ahead and install them on the other side of the vehicle as well. It's the same process. They're very robust, they're very durable, and they have an OEM look to them. The fit and finish is superb. Here's a view from the back of the vehicle. You can see that they offer full coverage over the tires. Here's a look at the side view of the rear wheel, so you can see what they look like in the wheel housing. And here's a similar view of the front wheel, so you get an idea of what they look like. And here you can see the whole side of the vehicle out in the sunlight, so you can see what they look like. As you can see, these are very easy to install. It's just 3 bolts on the front, 2 on the back, and a clip. They're going to be great in harsh weather, in rain and snow and mud, and stop that from being sprayed up the side of your Jeep. Very easy to install. Took about 20 minutes total for all 4 of them. They don't look bad on the vehicle, and they're going to offer some protection. There's a link to the product in the description below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, maybe subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.